Okay, everyone, and welcome back. I'm joined today by Ryonix, otherwise known as just an Aussie Yuri.
Good day, everyone. My name is Ryonix.
So, let's go. We can't risk her noticing. And besides, I'm doing okay. I'm staying with a friend. They're a big help.
Oh, all right then. So, she landed on her feet. It made me happy to hear that.
I'll be going now, Jack.
What, already? Anna won't be home for hours. Oh, we gotta wait.
She's not supposed to. We've got to be careful. And being here at all is making me so nervous I could die.
You're right. Besides, we'll have plenty of time to spend together once this is all over.
Yeah, just us two.
We looked at each other lovingly. Isn't that some wholesome content? Then a door slammed shut somewhere in the building.
Yeah, well, there goes that wholesomeness.
Ha ha!
I really need to go. Bye, Jack.
Bye, Grace. I love you. I'd wondered if it was still okay for me to tell Grace I loved her, even though I'm cheating on her shamelessly. But the words went and said themselves. Grace stood on her tiptoes and to kiss me on the cheek.
I love you too.
Locking the door after her was one of the most.
Oh, never mind. It is. You're right. Sorry. My bad.
It was one of the most difficult things I had ever done. It's almost as difficult as dealing with Illy.
Hey.
I'm kidding. But seeing her had given me the courage I needed. I felt I could do anything. And now here we were. 5 days later, 2 secret meetings later. I couldn't go on. Grace, I'm sorry.
You can't stay here anymore?
I really, really can't. I'm at my limit. No, I'm way past my limit. I'm surprised I've still got it together.
Oh, maybe. I'm sorry. Have you made any progress? Bun, thank you. Oh, nope, that's more kaiju senpai.
More thank.
Thank you. Have you made any progress?
It was an echo of Anna's constant questioning. But Grace wasn't doing it on purpose, I told myself. I kept my anger in check. No, nothing. I can't remember anything from that time. It's like one big blind spot. Oh, that hasn't been revealed yet?
Nope.
Oh, you're in for some shit.
Good.
I can't do it. It's hopeless.
If you say it's really hopeless, then I guess it's no use at all. You said the same thing last time too, but I still made you try. It's my fault you're in so much pain.
Yes, please go away. It's not your fault. It's hers.
Liar.
Yeah. I hate the sigh. In case you couldn't tell, we're both on Anna's side. We like Anna better.
I mean, you gotta back your own kind.
Yeah, like freaking stick together. Yeah, I need to pack a few things. Wait here. I'll be ready in 5, 4.
That's a no again.
What? You can't mean...
I want you to stay here, Jack.
There's no way I can.
Just a little bit more. I promise. Right.
She came up to me and felt my upper arms.
You're so thin now. But you could still hold her down, right? Sorry, that line caught me off guard.
A chill went over me. What do you mean? Aren't we running away?
Oh, we can't run away. She'll find us again. And then what? I can't live like that, always afraid. I'm sure you can't either.
So you're going to... She couldn't mean... Grace whispered a yes.
Yes.
No! It's wrong. Plain wrong.
Yes. Yeah, it is. But what else is there to do? She's backed us into a corner. It's practically self-defense.
I guess if you look at it that way... No! No, absolutely not. My head pounded at the temples.
I'm so happy you agree. I so wish we could do it today, but I need to prepare.
Like, this is giving me Simulacra vibes as far as I know there are 4 endings, and I remember in Simulacra there were 4 endings, and oh dear God, help me if that's the trend this follows.
I haven't played Simulacra, actually. I've heard good things.
Basically, there are 2 characters that you can kind of side with. You can save one, you can save the other, you can save both, or you can save neither.
It's literally... Okay, yeah, that's...
So,
wow.
It's starting to kind of follow that trend for me, and I'm just like, oh my god, so they're gonna make the attempt, and then... Okay, anyways, this is speculation.
Yes, go on.
Can you stand being here until tomorrow evening?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Tomorrow, Anna has a morning shift, and she'll be back by early afternoon. Let's go for 6 o'clock. Okay?
Okay.
6 o'clock. Please, have her immobilized by then.
Wow.
Like, Grace just...
Hey, I've got a dinner on at 6. If you could have your roommate immobilized by then, that'd be great.
Like, God, she's so sweet and wholesome, and then just all of a sudden she's like,
Fucking kill her, okay?
She doesn't get that far, but she does definitely get a bit darker.
nice.
Immobilized how? I was already swept up in this plan. I didn't think twice about what Grace said anymore.
You're the same way with Anna.
Yeah, it literally emotionally dependent.
Very much so.
The more immobilized, the better. If you just sat on her, that'd be all right. I guess, but tying her down would be a big help.
Just sit on her for a few hours, you'll be right.
Oh, man.
And
Sit on the yandere. What could possibly go wrong?
And if you could knock her out, that would be amazing.
She says with a smile, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'll see what I can do. This is the point where I was starting to lean a little bit more towards Grace, but she never beat out Anna for me.
Oh, yeah, no.
It's like the second Anna came back into the picture, I was like, I'm so sorry, I mentally cheated on you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be outside in the hallway. When she's all tied up or passed out or whatever, shout out so I know it's safe, okay?
Alright. And then? What will you do then?
I mean...
Well, Nick, ooh. To answer, Grace took a small knife out of her pocket.
Whoa.
Yeah, she turned it in her hand a few times.
Oh, this is in response to what Anna did in the whole... Oh.
Yeah. Only then did I realize the full weight of what she would do. And only then did I realize how she didn't seem bothered by it.
And that's the caveat. Wow.
Yeah. Grace, what happened?
What do you mean?
This is Anna's manipulation on her.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't like you. Grace, I know... I hesitated. What did Anna do to you? Grace's good mood seemed to evaporate. She pressed her face against my chest.
She did a lot. I felt like I was dirt. And I promised myself that would never happen again.
The knife was still in her hand. It looked so sharp.
She took you from me, too. That's the one thing I really can't forgive. Imagine how happy we'd be if she never existed.
I put my arms around her. I get it. Then let me do it. Give me the knife. I don't want to see you do this. Maybe I'll be able to work something out, I thought. Maybe it won't have to lead to bloodshed. Ha! Ha! No. I hated the sight of blood. You've got a yandere and a proto-yandere
Right.
in this situation, my dude.
Yeah, and it only ends up doing the same thing to him in the long run, which we've seen.
Yeah. Blood is a guarantee.
I'm sorry, Jack. This is something I have to do. No, it's not just that. The truth is, I want to do it myself. It's like nothing will ever feel right again if I don't do it.
Grace put a hand on my chin. I leaned in closer, but she stopped me before we kissed.
I love you, Jack.
I love you too. Her skin felt hot. She was giving off heat like a furnace.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
Kaiju-senpai, Ryan, what do you think?
It's very 50-50. People can have yandere-like tendencies under the right circumstances, but to be a true yandere, I think there has to be something with you, like
A
just
natural...
from childhood.
Yeah.
Like a natural thing, yeah. Like, obviously, anyone can become obsessed with someone, anyone can become emotionally dependent on someone, anyone can become a murderer.
But to have that
to
element
be
be
an
part of
actual-
your personality, I think it's something
Exactly,
that you're
to
just
have-
born with.
Yeah, something like Grace is a good example in that she was driven to this. Anna this was her natural state.
Right. But I mean, Grace has had to endure a lot in order to get here.
Yes, exactly.
And like, I know for me, yeah, I can probably say that the tendency towards being a yandere was with me from day one. Like, I remember being in second grade and chasing the boys on the playground, you know what I mean? But it escalated past a certain point in my life, which we were actually discussing in the stream yesterday. Something big happened to me August 13th of 1999, and I was amused by the fact that things escalated here on August 13th. But it was past that point in 99 that my true yandere, I think, was like really set in stone for me, but the tendency was always there.
Yeah, that's very similar to me. The tendency for me was always there as well, but I didn't recognize it. I was, when I was younger and in a relationship, I was very manipulative. I was very clingy, very obsessive. And it actually took me 2 to 3 years before I actually realized, oh crap, this is what I'm doing.
This is what this
unhealthy.
is.
Exactly, and I sort of realized it was unhealthy behavior, and I was able to dial it back a bit. But it was always there for me. I was never able to fully turn it off unless. Even
That
if
sounds
I was
like my
aware.
20s in a nutshell.
Ooh, 1 year, baby. Then I'm fully under it. I can't wait.
Please, don't be. One day, we'll look back on this and laugh.
Laugh maniacally.
Fuck you.
God damn it, sorry. I wake up with a bitter taste in my mouth. One day we'll look back and laugh. I'm sure as hell not laughing now.
Presumably, Anna?
I think so.
That's a good thought to have.
What the? Oh, it's you.
Called it.
Don't sneak up on me like that. Christ. Oh, God.
There she is, the beauty.
Oh.
You should laugh as much as you can, you know? It helps reduce stress.
It's hard to find things funny with you around. Do you have to come here so often? I see more than enough of you in my dreams. Oh, that's so sweet.
Right? So romantic.
I know. That long, shameful month I spent with her keeps coming to me while I was asleep. It's souring my mood. I can't even pretend around Anna anymore. Maybe I should write about it in the journal after all. No, screw that. It'd be too embarrassing to write down.
Jack, that's so sweet.
What is?
So, you dream about me. See?
It's nice.
I'm pretty sure she's not having the same dreams.
Ooh. I mean, you're not wrong.
I have dreams about you too. Every night.
Yeah, but mine are nightmares, so...
Looks like someone's cranky from having just woken up. You better not be so rude to your doctor, though. He's not as nice as I am. He might kick you out if you misbehave. I've seen him do that.
That's fine. I might be happier out on the street. Dude, what is your problem? You have Best Girl right in front of you and you're being a bitch.
Pretty much.
The doctor comes along soon enough. He has good news for me, he says.
Go ahead.
It's looking good, Mr. Friday. Far better than before. Your blood pressure's fine, and the other things too. That's great news, Doctor. My attention is split between what he's saying and what I see in his coat pocket.
Uh-oh.
It's glinting. Is it a pen?
You have your
Captain,
own pen.
got a pen!
You have your own pen. May I have some?
May I borrow a pen? Pen? No, it's not a pen. It's something else. It feels like the author just literally hurt you. No, it's not a pen. It's something else. I swear. My heart beats faster. Thankfully, I still remember how to ask an important question. So, when can I leave? You have a broken leg, dude. That's months.
Right? And especially
God,
with how
damn it.
severely it's broken, like the way he was describing the pain, that's not just like a single, like one broken bone and you're done. Like, that's compound fracture territory.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I just came home from a hospital of people who have broken fucking necks, and they complain less than Jack. Yeah, when are you going to release me? The doctor scratches his head, then counts on his fingers. Wednesday, next week.
He needed his hands for that, okay.
Next week? Yeah, I need his... That's less than 7. Oh god, do I count my thumbs?
This obviously is a hospital in America.
Yeah, clearly.
Oh, Nick,
Yeah.
no!
Oh, please.
No! Oh, fuck.
Wow. Thanks, Doctor. You're welcome.
Please do.
It's way earlier than I expected. I
Oh,
prepare
God,
myself.
Ted, sorry.
Rah! No! The time's ring. I prepared myself for being here for a few more weeks. You should have. That's what a good healthcare system would do.
Mm-hmm. America.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Here. I put out a hand for him to shake. After a second, he takes it. Yeah, we're not really supposed to do that with patients. They have germs. I pull him closer and he stumbles, nearly sprawling across my bed. It's a very sloppy handshake. Sorry, Doctor. My bad. He coughs. It's fine. You've really helped me. A lot. All in a day's work. So yes, next week. And then you've got rehab. Rehab? Doc.
Yeah, that would be the morphine we've been feeding you for the last...
Oh yes. After you leave here, it's straight to the physical rehab facility for you. Okay, that's good. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have an inpatient facility here, but there is a great one on the other side of town. I'm sending you there. I'm not going home.
Dude, look at Anna's face right now.
I know, she's just fucking, shut up. Shut up. No, of course not. You'd end up hurting yourself, or with a limp. Is that what you want? No, that wouldn't do. That won't do at all. He jots down some notes. Okay, I love this VN, but sometimes the conversations just go on for a little too long.
Yeah.
Wednesday, that's in 4 days. He needed his hands. The nurses have been exercising you, right? They... what? Huh? Exercising me?
Wait for Anna's face to change.
I know, I can't wait. They haven't? He turns to Anna.
Called it.
What's this about, nurse?
Excuse me?
You should have been giving him some mild exercise.
I wish. I can't get him to touch me.
Well?
You never told us that, Doctor.
Can't you tell by yourself? The doctor starts mumbling to himself while making more notes. Christ, I really have to do everything here, don't I? He really is a doctor.
Yeah.
Such a doctor.
I mean, that's why you went to college for 10 years, right?
Yeah, so you could sit around and claim all the nurses' work as your own. No, that's fine. Not like you're paid to do these things or anything.
Called it.
And how long will I stay there, Doctor? He raises his hands as if giving up on me.
Definitely a doctor.
Yep. Always that with you, isn't it? Look, how long you'll stay at the facility is up to the people there. I can't tell you that. But don't hold your breath. I let out a laugh. Man, you're really going to milk me dry, aren't you?
That's my job, Jack.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
I bet you've got to deal with the people over there, Doctor. Don't you know I'm poor as hell? He makes a grave face. The thought never crossed my mind. I live only to help people like yourself, Mr. Friday, so I don't appreciate hearing such accusations. If you were in any other country, you'd have healthcare to pay that shit for you. Just say, not to get political.
America.
But just... the land of the free.
Where
not
nothing
the free shit.
is. Yeah.
Not the free healthcare.
Land of the free, where nothing is.
Yeah. I'd like you to be more careful about what you say. Understood? Understood. Good. And he rushes off, leather shoes creaking.
Well then.
Anna grabs hold of my right leg, the one that isn't broken. Hey! What do you think you're doing?
It's exercise. You remember what the doctor said, don't you?
Right. Well, I suppose it's fine. She brings my knee up to my chest. The joints in my leg pop. It's stiff. I haven't used it in a long time.
That's what she said. Sorry. How is it? Any pain?
No. A little sore, but it doesn't hurt.
Okay.
She brings my leg back down.
I'll keep going then, if you don't mind.
Keep going as you please.
She's gonna switch legs.
She repeats the whole motion ever so gently. If this'll help me start walking faster, I'm fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
Her hands are on me. When she helps me fold my leg up, her neck is so close I could... How do you feel about what the doctor said?
Hmm? What did he say?
That I'm out of here by next week. I whisper so the other patients can't hear me. How does that make you feel? Are you angry? Anna's smile doesn't break, but her fingers press against me more forcefully.
I'm not angry, of course. It's nice that you're getting better.
Oh yeah?
And I'll still visit you at the facility.
I'm sure you will. Oh, but what if they're very strict about visiting hours? That'd be a bummer, wouldn't it?
Jack is starting to show his cards.
For the first time in so long, I feel like I have the upper hand. It's going to my head. Yeah,
That's
really
exactly
fucking
what I
right.
just fucking said.
And who knows, maybe I'll tell them I don't want any visitors. Like, dude, you're dealing with Yandere, and you're telling her your entire plan.
Yeah, like literally,
My God.
like, dude's got no poker face.
Yeah, step one of dealing with Yandere is trying to make sure they don't know what you're up to.
Yeah,
You gotta stay one
staying a step ahead of them. Yeah, because they're
Gotta stay
already
five
five
steps ahead because they're 4 steps ahead of you.
God damn it, Jinx. To focus on your recovery.
Yeah, of course.
That's good. I want you healthy, darling.
She stops exercising me mid-motion.
I can wait. How long do you think I waited before? I'm a patient girl.
No, I'm the patient.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, you know what? It's my turn. For fuck's sake.
Doesn't it feel good?
A little bit sometimes.
It's very powerful. Her fingers find their way up my inner leg.
I can wait. No problem. Because after this is done, you'll be mine again. All mine. Forever.
I grab her by the wrist. My fingernails dig into her skin.
Ouch. You're hurting me.
Shut up. How come... What makes you so... goddamn hot? I'm
Right.
never living with you again. You know that.
Oh, sweetie. You'll do as I say.
Oh, wow. Of course. You still have grace.
The fuck did she do? Well, yes, that's one reason. But there's one much dearer to my heart. Do you know what that is?
I glare back.
It's that you love me.
I don't.
You do. You love me, even if you don't know you love me. That is yandere logic.
Yeah.
Deep down, you love me more than anything in the world. Just like I love you. But you've spent so long living all these lies that you started believing them yourself. Don't worry, though. I'll help you remember all over again.
She finally lets go of me.
Get plenty of rest. You have a lot ahead of you.
She goes away, leaving me to myself and to my broken body. That night, I dream of how I got to be like this.
Are we finally getting answers?
I think so. I think this is the one, yeah.
Chapter 7?
The evening of the day Grace told me we would kill Anna together. I worried so much that I got a fever.
Goodness.
I was laying down on the bed. Anna put a cold, wet towel over my forehead.
I did think you had a bit of a fever, but you said you were fine when I left.
I mumbled something. I might have been trying to tell her to stay away. It was seeing Anna, thinking about what we'd do to her, that had me scared so much that it made me sick. I was weak.
I can't understand what you're saying. Whatever it is, you can tell me later. For now, just rest.
My thermometer reading made her frown.
If this goes up anymore, I'm taking you to the hospital.
I croaked out that I was fine.
Oops.
Oh my god!
Thank you, senpai, thank you.
More thank!
Oh, sweetie. You will be fine, but only if you do as I say.
And that extends to more than just the fever, Jack.
Hang on, somehow I managed to click it. There we go. Try to get some sleep. I'll get you some medicine and a nice cup of ginger root tea.
Thanks.
Confirmed, all yanderes like tea.
Confirmed!
Ciao, senpai, thank you for the bits. Oh boy.
I managed to sleep for the next hour, though I'd wake up constantly. After that, I took a shower. The water was so cold on my skin it hurt, but Anna had warned me not to set it too hot, so I didn't. That doesn't mean cold.
Right?
It just means don't burn your skin. I put on a fresh set of clothes, then I lay down on the clean sheets Anna had laid out. Within 10 minutes, everything was clammy with sweat again. Anna didn't blame me. She didn't have a bad word to say, didn't even sigh, though I knew she was tired. She was a saint. Yeah, so why are you fucking trying to ruin it? She was
Right?
being so kind to me, and I was going to kill her. There must be, I thought, some other way. I couldn't let this end in violence. I just couldn't. So my fever-numb brain came up with the best plan it could.
Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, and ring those bells. That's all I have for today. Thanks for listening. Bye bye, everyone.